Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord and our death campaign. And yes, the microphone is working. As I said, I figured out what it was. And I haven't gotten enough feedback yet on the main channel where it happened also to see if people really want more of a little bit narrated version or the edited down version. So for now, I'm just going to continue going with what we have. So we are Clan Tier 1 right now is where we're sitting at. And that we're a sandbox. So I'm going to be very careful on picking skills. I'm not going smithing. And I don't think I'm going to go 125 trade. And that's because I'm going to need skills. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about an engineer as I'm going to be the scout. But I need to make sure that I save skill points because I won't have my little sister who is normally my scout or my engineer. We currently have 10K. How far are we into the game? We're only 56 days into the game. So that's 100 days before we even start trading. And this is going to be my wife, as normal. I love her. She costs 73,000 to go ahead and just set up a marriage with, which that's what I always do, so I get charmed for doing it. Normally I just sell off their barding and their helm. Definitely not selling that thing off. That thing is way too good. So I normally just sell that off. That'll recruit 40,000. So it's only going to cost me 30,000 to get her. So, but I need to stock up 73,000, which is going to take a bit. So for the next, 75 days, we're going to continue to just go ahead and do bandit bases and questing until we get done. However, we can get another companion, which I did not look at. And we are going to, all right, we got messed up on this one. This was a really terrible roll. We only got 4. It's nice to get 5 or 6. Oh, wait a minute. I got that one there. The fish. All right, there was the fish. Matt is, I think, okay. 1 steward. 1 leadership. One medicine. He's not bad. He's pretty far from level 13. But he's already got a point into all the major skills. Except for scouting. So I think we're going to take him next. Is what we're going to do. That is definitely going to be our move. I doubt he'll get to us in time. No, he's not going to get to us in time. 1, 2, 3. Get our guys going. And I will see you guys in a moment. There's his thrust. You cannot swing faster than me. That is an upgrade. That is a massive upgrade. So that's going to be an upgrade for everybody. Nice. Which that's what you really want to do. Wow. That's a tough choice. This is once again, you get rid of 3 body. Yeah, I think so. No. I'd rather have 744 than 1021. But I'll save that. Oh, there's another one. Oh, you got to be kidding me. I didn't even look at that. Okay. I didn't look at that one. Man, the loot is great. There we go, 10-4-2. I'll give up 3 body to only lose 2 arm. That I'll do. Alright. Oh, she's got thrust. We got to get rid of that. Oh, no, she doesn't. This doesn't have thrust. That's why I keep it. I don't want thrust on it. Because that will kill them instead of taking them prisoner. Alright, buddy boy.
Hey, don't...
Need to get you geared. First, get off your horse. Shield. Alright, thrust, everything. There we go. Not great, but it's good for now. I hate this. It was always defaulted to type. But for some reason now, it's not. Alright, we're ready to go. This is really good for your medicine skill. This is, you get so much XP for heroes healing. But we can now go look for a laborer's quest. There's something I need to look for, though. I got a comment in a video from somebody saying that they were required to pay to do quests. So I want to look for that. What's the arena got? Judgment. Oh, I don't. To me, it's not worth the time. I know I should be efficient. I know I should be. But I just, Kaoses are so terrible. There's another bandit base around with that guy running around. Village needs draft animals. Do I have any cows? No, I don't have cows. And way horse prices are. Horses are so expensive now. It's almost not worth doing, but it's gonna open up these slots. So I should look at doing it.
Yours is not a...
6 cattle. So I'm gonna make virtually no money on this deal. Depending on, well, the cattle might be, even if they're 200, that's 1,200. So I'll do it. And the reason, because it's gonna open up these slots later for me to get more noble son. And you could do it easily in Kaoses territory. Because there are 2 places to get cattle. There and there. Britannian thoroughbred. Okay, so we got to do this one. This has to be done. This is worth 10 to 16,000. So it's going to take me forever. How good is the tournament? Not bad. And as long as I can get through the first 2, I should be fine. But it's going to take me a while because most likely we're going to be on horses. Well, that was fun. They actually gave me javelins in that one. Okay, this one we're going to once again take it nice and slow. Because I don't want to die in this one. So we're going to block him. And then that way we can win. Normally I'll just ride up and try to swing. But with that tournament prize, no. Not a chance. Even though, do I even have a Britannian thoroughbred? I don't. One of the best. Only 9,000. We wouldn't sell it here because horse prices are very cheap here. We would take it someplace else and sell it. Definitely not here though. But yeah, that was a nice find. That's 15,000 right there. Okay, so we need to grab a few extra troops because we do not have max amount. Let's check our food variety. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. We have all 9 food. We are looking really good. We still got 35 tools left. How many cows do you have? We're going to probably need to buy them. Just because the villages might not have enough. Oh, wow. can get 2 more. I think that's 6 is all I needed. Yeah. So let's say they were 180 each. We spent, what, 1,080? So it wasn't bad.
It's been a while.
Now he wants to drop it down to 1190. I'll do it because it'll get me the relation, which I care about more than the money right now. But you can see I increased it up to 10. Unfortunately, it didn't open up a new slot. You got to have, we're level 11. I got to have, oh, I have 4 relation and you need 10. Didn't seem like it gained with the right guy. 3 and you need 10. 8 and you need 20. So that's why I'm doing the relation. So later on, when it comes time to get those troops, I can get them faster. Art of the trade, we always do. Gives us 1 free renown. Train the troops, we're not going to do. To me, it looks like it's skipping the graphics. I'm not sure why. They definitely look like they're skipping. It doesn't look smooth. And we'll take. Now this is actually a tough one now that I'm not Empire. Same culture, so that means Battanian, which means I'll be able to get a ton of Fions if I take combat tips. Raise the Meek, I always get on companions. I think I'll still take combat tips. The 4 XP a day to tier 1 and 2, it allows them to level so quick. But I think I'll definitely take that. And then we take paid and promise so we can donate items. And all right, next point. We are going to need 2-handed for prison breaks. Right now, I'm thinking it's either going to be scouting, roguery, or leadership. And I think I want roguery. Next level is going to have to go to scouting then, because we're going to cap scouting. People talk about scouting not raising fast. I'm almost to my learning limit. You know, you're going to scout fast, especially when you're. Yeah, I want scouting or roguery. I want loot. You know, they talk about it not leveling fast, and it levels fast. Blackheart. That's the 2-handed axe, and it's worth about 6,000. So we're gonna go ahead and do it just because it's worth. I know it's worth about 6K, so I'll go ahead and do it. The first one took forever. Everybody was on a horse. It was absolutely horrendous. Ooh, got him. I don't know if I'd use it or not. It could be good for me to use initially, but I do want to get my wife as soon as possible. It's decent. Is it 6,000 for it? Oh, it's only 3,000. Yeah, I'll definitely hold on to it then. I'll use it just to gain skill. I thought it was going to be more than that. That sucks. Yeah, we just need skill. That's all we need. I do need to drop off these laborers. Oh, he's resupplying on them. Keep my ass right, troops. I'm gonna go that way. I guess I can do it. It only
Aye.
costs 200 to do the quest. But it's under siege. There, now it's not. Access to commons. Start of the trade.
Aye.
Access to commons. And tournament. Let's go complete the quest. I don't ever play the game. I find it boring. I was never interested in the games. Pay him his 1,000. He gives me 800 back. Free charm, relation. There we go. There's 8,000. We'll get a lot more for it. A lot more. We'll sell the salt at 41. Looks good. We need grapes. Thank you. Keep our food variety going. What is the tournament? Sadly, I don't think the lords are here. Another black heart. I'm not doing an Aserai. I'll do Empire. Empire is my favorite because I think it's the easiest. Tools.
Yours is not a victory.
I'll give him 4. Okay. Okay, I see what the guy's talking about now. Your companions will also need around 280 gold in order to buy the tools. Alright. He was talking that you had to pay so much for it. But you get 31 clay. So, you send out your companion. You send out the tier 2 plus troops to do the quest. If you're using a companion. They'll pay 280, but I got 31 clay. So go to a spot that doesn't have clay and sell it. The clay's probably going to be worth... I forget how much it is. I'd have to look. If it's 10 each, that's 310.
Sorry.
Although I never really checked if you do lose that 280 that it says. I never checked that out. All right, we're going to go run over to Volstrom just because I want to go check and see if they have a... No, they had a tournament, but how much would they pay for the Britannian Thoroughbred? They'll pay 8,600. I'm holding on to it. That price is just going to keep going up. I don't remember what I bought these for, though. I would like to get rid of these to start getting some trade XP. See, the clay is 14, so that's 400 and about 20, where I paid 280. So I made money on the deal. You would have made money on it, but sending them out for that long is terrible. Oh, there we go, tools. We'll get rid of the tools. We're going to go right back and pick them up. There, now in 20s. Boom. Appraiser, decreasing the selling price of equipment. And now my side shows green. So now I can see when I'm going to make money. Beautiful. They got Botanian hobbies. Those are the ones, regular amounts I like to use because they have the HP. But we're not going to buy them now because we're saving up for the wife. So we're going to continue the questing, head back over to Kaoses territory. So I have to try to explain that to the person. Yeah, you have to spend the money, but you're going to get a lot in return. Too many rebellions. I don't like rebellions. There is a bandit base. If there's a bandit base quest, even if it's someplace else, I'll take it. Just because it pays 3,000 a day. And tile horse. Absolutely. These are almost guaranteed victories for me unless I go 2-on-1. I win them. Empire. They're the easiest. Oh no, she got defeated. Both of those are my wanderers. The Lord defeated her. So 3 of the 4 people left in the tournament were in my party. If your or if anybody in your clan wins the tournament, you get the prize. That's if you're at the town. But if you have like an emissary or a governor that wins the prize is sold and you get the money. So this will be an easy victory because we will shield bash. I still don't understand why people consider shield bash cheesy, or I don't get it. It's not. It's, you know, the same thing as kicking. I really don't get that. Now we have another expensive horse, which we're going to find a place to sell them where they're expensive. So the longer you wait, the more you're going to make. So we're not selling them right away. Look at that. 13,000. Which that's a decent price. You know, maybe I should sell them here. I'm not sure if Umbrella or Myzaya. No, Myzaya wouldn't. They have horses. I think I should sell them both here. Well, it's gonna, when I sell this one, it'll drop the Botanian Thoroughbred. All horse prices are linked to the type of mount. So if I start selling pack camels, the prices of other pack animals will lower, which I'll show you here. This says 64. As you lower it, you can see the price lowers. So as soon as I sell this war mount, that price will lower. So that's 85.23. Oh no, it didn't lower. Oh, maybe they didn't adjust noble mounts. But I'm gonna sell it because that's gonna give us almost enough to get her. I really want to get her. Ooh, 50. Oh my word. 53 on dates. They go down price. The price goes down fast. Okay, so I have 43,000. I never. 73,000. Whoops. Okay, I'm 30,000 off. Easiest way for me to do it is just go from Empire Town to Empire Town doing tournaments. I think that's probably going to be the new meta way to make money instead of doing tournaments and bandit bases. All right, Labor's Quest, I just turned them in, didn't I? Yeah. I think that's going to be the new meta way to actually make money. Oh, there we go. 230. $32. Because we're about to just go right back up and grab more. We're going back into Kaoses territory. Tournament. Can I get there in time? I did. They'll have horses too. 75. I'm not sure if that's good though. Those are pretty darn good. You only lose 15 HP, but you gain 20 maneuverability and 14 speed. 6,000 though. What's the prize? I can't remember if that was 6,000 or 1,600. I can't remember. Much easier. They put me on a horse, and the Empire Spears, well, the I guess we'll call them lances. They're couchable, where in Kaoses and Asarai they're not. So I was able to just couch lance my way to victory. That's why I love Empire so much. I think they're the easiest by far. Now we won't sell it here because they have horses here, but there's another $3,000. We're gonna wait on horses because I do want to go back into Empire territory, but I feel like it's gonna be the new meta. Just go from town to town and do tournaments. And I could have checked with the tournament master. I really think that's going to be the way to go from now on. 3,800. You know, I think I'm just going to get rid of them. I just want the money. No, I mean, decent on the. That's good. Yeah, fine. Syrian Charger. No. And what I could do is go. I think the smart thing is like get right about here, and then because I like the Empire tournaments, I don't mind Britannia. They're okay. Blandia's okay. I don't like Sturgia, Kuzite, or Aserai. Aserai are so-so. The one-on-ones with javelins are fine, but I do not like Sturgia and Kuzite. And just go from town to town. I'm wondering if that's going to become the new meta. And I think it will. That tells me there is a bandit base nearby. And there is.
Well,
An
now,
associate captured by bounty hunters. They're not going to have horses here, and they don't have really great prices here either. All I need to do is get to 50 trade. And they got a caravan ambush. I'm assuming the caravan ambush is going to go to Choppin. I'm going to take the caravan ambush as well. That pays 1,800. Oh no, it could go. Where's it going? Yeah, I thought it was Choppin. I do need to stop by. I got multiple things going on here now. I have steppe horses. I have steppe hunters. All of these guys could have Lord Need Horses quest. So I gotta check all these guys out.
Aye.
Do you need horses? No, men. I'll check that next army out.
Yours is not a.
You don't want to collect taxes. It's just a little bit of relation and charm. I think I'll do it to add to my list. And then we'll check this guy out. See if you need horses. There we go. 4 steppe horses, he'll pay me 6,000. I paid probably 2,200 for him.
Yours is not a.
Didn't I just talk to him? He has another one as well. He has a collect taxes. Okay, so now that's done. I got to be careful because I don't want to let him get too far ahead. Do we have a bandit base here? That's what I was looking for. But there's that daughter's quest that person wanted me to check out. They're waiting for me. And I'm going to sim it for prisoners. So there's 1,600 there. I made about 2,200 from that guy. Unfortunately, there is no bandit base quest. But now we're going to make 3,000 off the bandit base quest, plus all the loot and the prisoners, and then we're going to go collect taxes. So we did all that at the same time. We're going to take Shield Bash to help us in tournaments. Next point, definitely scouting. As you can see, we're almost at our learning limit. So we need to bump that back up. Then I'm not sure. I do need to get two-handed or possibly polearm because we're going to start fighting soon. But now we'll go do the bandit base. So you can see how I'm trying to multitask everything. I'm trying to be as efficient as possible. Now I'm not being perfect. Nice. He's got 6 guys behind him. So we should get the full 18 prisoners, I believe. Nope, not that. It only shows 14, but there were 6 behind him. We get 20. So you see it right here. 20 prisoners. And we could take more troops. I want the lowest level troops I can get. So I'm actually not taking them because I don't want to pay a lot. But increased melee damage. 5%, that's still pretty good. And a 12 helm. That's upgrade. Out of 5. That's decent. But now I got to remember. Oh, I saw 200 for tools. Almost 75 charm. I saw 200 for tools. Are you seriously paying that much for tools? 102. All right, linen's 158. Pottery's down to 74. I want to hold on to that. I want to get rid of that. Get rid of the tool. Oh my word, the dates. Oh, I gotta go collect taxes. Forgot. How much you at now? Yep, 111. There's another point in trade. All right, let's go collect his taxes. We got to come all the way down here to do it. There's another bandit base. What do you need?
Peace to you, stranger.
5 cattle. He'll pay me 700. I don't. I'm not going to do it just because it's not a castle-bound village. It is a castle-bound village. But I don't... We're right here. I'm going to end up... I'm going to wait. I don't know if we're going to do it. I need to go collect taxes. Collect the revenue. And then use the bottom option to say you're done. It just means you won't make as much money is all. We collected up... we collected up almost 360. We collected up 360. And it only wants like 500. So we're going to make a little bit of money, but we're going to be gaining relation and charm. I should hit 75 charm now. And speed it up too. It defaults to 2. Speed it up to 3. Boom, that's done. Go to Akalot, 75 charm, hand over the revenue, 4 points in charm, meaningful favors, so we have a better chance to crit success, 125, giving hands, so we could discard weapons. There we got a level. 2 people got a level. We want them to have 1 into bow, 1 into horse. So they can be horse archers, then everything else goes to running their clans. First is bow. That's more important. Because they need to be able to hit with the bow. You have an associate, bounty hunters.
Well, now,
Do you have a bandit base? I need to get tools. And they have a bandit base for a Flesson special. Oh, nice. So beautiful for a Flesson special. So this bandit base will be another 10 to 20,000, which will give us enough to get my wife once we turn in the prisoners. Absolutely beautiful. Sell off a little bit of her gear so we can get some money back, and we're going to keep going for a bit until I don't know when we're going to stop. As soon as I get about 100 or 150,000, we could go and we can get Khan's Guard and immediately start going to becoming a mercenary. Is what we can do. So once again, 6 guys behind him. We're definitely going to have enough to get my wife. Yeah, if I wanted to go ahead and sell off her gear, then I would have half of what I need to make my mercenary army. I don't even have enough. These guys are not as good. The mounted, these guys, they're not as good. They're from the Caravan Ambush quest. That's why I'm not taking them. So all we have to do is go find ourselves and we're going to take, wow. You know what? I'm not going to have more infantry at the beginning of the game. I'm going to be on horses. So I think I'm going to go with Desert Born in case I go in the desert for now. I can always spec it later, but I'm going to go with that. And I know they did. There you go. Take your well-built for your HP. Take your well-built. And there's that. So in the next episode, we have to go turn these laborers, go find a laborer's quest, turn it in, get my wife, and we are about ready to become a mercenary if I sell off her equipment. And we are only 77 days in. But I want to get 50 trade first. That's more important. So that's what we have to deal with in our next episode. I'll see you then. Take care, and thanks for watching.